What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
This is our first episode of Podcast.
Yes.
Should it be Podcast or
Podcast?
There you go. You guys let us know. So we were actually watching Tom and Rhonda. They put out a new podcast thing, and I was like, "Whoa, that's the same mics we got."
Yes, and I don't even remember what I was doing in the kitchen, but just kind of like listening and watching it too. And I was like, Jason, what is stopping us right now?
And I was like, honestly, I gotta poop. So
and then you pooped, and then we came in here
and we cleaned. Well, there's a lot of stuff in the room.
It was pretty messy. This has kind of been like your office / when Jared comes,
guest room / throwing everything in here.
Anytime you get like packages,
stuff.
for the shut the house, the tiny house,
the off grid. Check it out.
The Crockers. Obviously,
this video is sponsored by the Crockers, off grid, shed the house, tiny house.
It is so sponsored by you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So months ago, when we started off the clock, we got all this stuff. We cleaned out the room. You had furniture in here.
Yeah, I had my bedroom furniture since I was in 3rd grade. I was obviously not using it. It was like, it's definitely way time to get rid of it.
Yeah, and then so I feel bad it's not my stuff, so we got rid of it, and then I felt really bad because we didn't use the room.
I mean, we got a desk in here for you to edit.
I do edit in here, and then she's like, I don't really like it when you edit in here.
Yeah, the whole reason I got this desk in here was for that. I was like, oh, baby, you can have an office.
Yeah.
Type of thing. And then now if you're here editing and I'm like in there, I feel so far away.
Yeah. So today I was editing a video, and I took all my stuff in there, and then she was just kind of watching different things. She was like, hey, who are the people that support you? Let's watch some of their stuff right now. And so I was editing, but also kind of watching, and then you're watching, and then that's when Tom's video came up, and we were like, let's just do this. And honestly, I'm freaking pumped. This is months in the making, and
literally,
this is not going to be the permanent spot or like situation. This is just kind of a test run. We had a little bit of stuff we're trying to figure out.
Yeah. Light it, like everything, more decoration back here or whatever. Different chair, like the whole thing. So as you guys see it, like it will change. Yeah,
it'll evolve, and I think that's the cool thing.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited for that. You have wanted a podcast for a while.
Yeah, I've said this anytime you bring this up, but probably anybody who listens to podcasts always says, with a friend or whatever, we should start a podcast.
Yeah, but it never happens.
It never happens. That's one thing. That's one thing I like about you, baby.
Say it.
Is you make things happen.
Yeah.
That is one thing about Jason. Is this dude?
It may take a little bit.
You make it happen though. You get the ball rolling.
Yeah, I get excited about it, and this is something that clearly we are not going to try to be professional podcasters or whatever you want to call it. We are not going to make this.
It is for fun.
It is for fun. I don't think there is going to be a rhyme or reason to this at all. I think we're just doing this. It's kind of our fun, relaxing, say whatever we want, do whatever we want on here.
Would one say this is like where anything goes?
No, I'm not really into that.
Oh, okay. Just kidding.
Yeah. Jokes over here.
I do have a question.
Yes, you in the yellow.
So, what would be kind of like the difference between this and Coffee with the Crockers?
This is definitely going to be more of whatever we want to talk about. Honestly, just first episode in to let you guys know, we're not going to get like nasty and filthy and cuss crazy or anything like that. But also, I just wanted this. Whatever happens, happens. We could talk about whatever. It may involve something we're doing, tiny house stuff or whatever out there. It may be stuff we talk about like on off the clock, but it also might just be random. Who knows what's going to happen?
Just like our normal conversations.
Yeah, that's basically it. It's just something that's completely different, and you never know what's going to come out of our mouths.
What's pretty cool about this, honestly, too, is there's like a backlog of episodes that you've already done.
Yeah, that was definitely more. That was in the tiny house, and that was probably almost a year ago.
I was gonna say, didn't you say like what was the
reason why?
Yeah, did you always want to do a podcast too type of situation, or were you just out there by yourself,
bored as hell?
Like, what can I do?
Yeah, so basically, people kept asking me to do videos on like how to edit, how to do this, and how to do that and stuff, and it would get dark at like 6 o'clock, and I would be by myself off grid, and I'm like, I got nothing to do.
Just twiddling your thumbs.
Yeah, for the next few hours. So I was like, I already have everything, and I had bought the mic and interface and everything to record music just for fun. And then I remembered I can't sing for shit. So I was like,
I think you sing good.
Where are you? Can we put some reverb on that?
I'll get on the mixer.
All right.
I pulled the Cynthia and I lost my train of thought.
Oh,
keep going. What was the podcast?
Yeah,
the OG.
So it's just basically me kind of giving tips and tricks on my opinion, because I'm not an expert by any means, but people ask me, so I figured I would talk about it. And then
I think you're an expert.
Oh, at talking.
Yeah.
This is my dream. I didn't even know it until I started YouTube that I don't know if you guys notice I like to talk. And I'll be...
Hey, and I like listening to you talk.
No, you don't, because you are always... I'm telling stories here. I'm not even going to look at you for this part. Okay. I tell stories. Don't touch me. I'm kind of upset with you right now.
I let you. Oh, I love juice you.
Oh, she took that one back real quick. But... I'll be telling a story that I probably already told like 50 times, and you let it go for about 10, 15 seconds, and you're just like, basically, are you done or what? Like, are you just gonna keep talking? And then I already knew that was coming, so then I talk for about 10 more seconds, and I just give up. I like to talk.
Talking about stories that you tell a million times.
Yeah, and then
that's like, if I'm feeling a little sassafrassies.
Yeah, and then
there's a difference between Danielle feeling sassy.
Yes.
And when I'm on one versus not.
Yeah, and it's never good when I'm trying to explain to you my thought process.
You guys, okay. Just recently, I've called you out on that one. So
this is going to be our last episode ever, because I'm about to be mad and cry. Tell them.
I'm gonna tell them.
Tell them
anytime. I don't even know like a good example to, I guess. Okay, I can tell this without doing examples, right?
I don't care what you do.
All right.
We were fighting. We had a disagreement.
Yeah, there's a difference between like a fighting and a disagreement.
Yeah.
But and it just, next thing I know, we're way over here. I'm like, what? This isn't even what we're talking about. Let's like bring it back.
And in my head, I'm like, this makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Yeah. Every time it just like goes, wait.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than that, I like to hear you talk.
Yeah. So about 10 minutes out of the day.
Yeah.
But we don't fight, folks. We're the perfect couple.
We are the some people have said it. I'm not saying it.
Yeah, this isn't our...
But some people have said that we are the cutest couple on YouTube. And I don't think the cutest couple on YouTube fights.
No.
I'm just kidding.
We bicker.
Yeah.
But on that note, I think what's cool about our relationship is even in those moments, it depends on who's wrong. It's normally her, but... she realizes really quick that she's wrong, and then
have I ever?
Yes, I can see in your face. And then so her defense mechanism is to blame me, and so so pretty much in the moment of the disagreement when she knows she's wrong,
I was like, can you see it in my face once I realize that I am wrong?
Yeah,
and I don't admit it.
Yeah, she won't, and so it gets. Yeah, some people would say heated. I wouldn't
think it gets heated.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's more of like
it gets real.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like our normal talk, but if it's a bickering moment, it does get real.
Yeah,
I would say it gets,
and that's when I know, like, oh, damn it, I messed up. But I think the beauty of it is like we both, I think from the get-go, from the very first time we started talking, I just said, let's just keep it real no matter what.
Literally, I remember this exact like where I was when we were having this conversation and everything.
Yeah.
And then that's when I was like, that's actually really refreshing.
Yeah.
I remember we were like, all right, let's make a promise to each other right here, right now. Yeah. Just 100% real, like just no holding back. Whatever you feel, say it, whatever. Like, don't hold back about anything. And I was like, honestly, I'm going to give that a try.
Yeah. And I think it's been great. Most people that are probably 99.9% of people watching this knows that I'm the type that I will voice my opinion and I'll say whatever and I'm never wrong. Yeah. And so it just happens. I'm never wrong. It's not my fault.
Actually, I can't say that word. Whatever, to popular belief. What is that word? Contrary.
You messed me up.
Why can't I say that right now? He honestly will admit fast.
What?
That whenever you're wrong.
No. No, that's not where we're going with this.
Oh.
I'm never wrong. Take it back.
I'm not wrong.
Silence.
But
silence.
I don't like that comedian.
I know.
Okay. Now made me forget what I was saying.
You were saying that I'm perfect and I never mess up and I'm always right.
I guess since we're talking about like couples figuring and everything
on
this topic. No, this is good.
Okay.
This is one thing that I brag to my friends about you. This is
about me?
Maybe I do.
Oh my God.
This is just like unreal, honestly, is the fact that if we do have like a moment and then I say like this, whatever it is, we just kind of talk about whatever situation is back and forth. And then you'll be like, okay, if I do that, like point it out to me. Like I'm going to try to not do that, like, but let me know. And then like really and truly you'll do that. Like you make that whatever. I don't know.
I attempt to be a good person to you.
You are an awesome, like the best boyfriend.
Ever? Yeah.
Anyway.
Can we just keep talking about this?
Yeah. So, and then another thing he does that's great.
Oh. What is that?
You bring me...
Cleans your house. Does laundry.
You do my dishes.
Yeah. I'm mowing the
yard. I come home from work and it's very stressful and you've left to go work yourself. But I come home and then there's like flowers and a bunch of my favorite candies.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. I'm telling you. So anybody that's out there that's like dating, or I guess even if you've been in a relationship for a while, do that.
Do the little things.
Do the little things. It makes the biggest difference.
It does. And it's kind of the same thing. I don't know why we're talking about all this.
I know. I see that.
Y'all like the mushy crap. It's little things too. It's like, I know it just sounds stupid, but like if we'll go eat, like a lot of it at the resort and stuff we were just at, we were trying a bunch of new foods and stuff like that. And I think something that's cool is like we'll be eating and then she just gets like a whole like fork full or whatever and she's like, here, try this. And it's like, it's a little thing like that that's like, oh, like she actually cares, like she likes this. Or she'll be like, this tastes like shit, try this.
Literally.
And I'm like, why? Like you just said it tastes like shit, try this.
I want you to experience it with me.
Yeah.
The good and bad, we got to experience it together.
I guess so.
So, like literally, have you guys ever tried, what was that called?
I don't know.
Like rum baba cake or something.
It was weird.
It was the weirdest thing. The first night on vacation, we literally just went to the dinner for dessert and it was like a buffet situation. We just got like all the desserts.
Oh.
That's probably going to happen a time or two.
Hey, so,
I'm going to get better.
Can we try not to do that?
I'm going to get better.
Okay. See how we do that?
See?
I told her she was wrong and she said she'd try to be better.
Did I say that I was wrong though?
You know you're wrong. I saw it in your eyes.
Like, did you see it in my face?
I did. They all saw it.
Anyway.
See? Silence. Yeah, the cake.
I'm pretty sure it's like called the rum baba. I don't know. Anyway, it was the weirdest thing. It was like a spongy cake, but
the second it hit your mouth,
it's just like you took a shot of rum, like even
liquidy.
It was like, yeah. I don't know. Comment down below if you've had that before.
It was interesting. I won't have. I would prefer not to have it again.
Literally. So yeah, I took a bite and I was like,
yeah,
try this, and you did.
Yeah, but like on that note too, like doing little things stuff like that. It's just I don't know. It's cool. It's like I'll be working or doing something, and she'll just come up. She's like, "Hey, you hungry? You want any food or something like that?" And I'm like, "Oh, whatever." Like, if you're hungry, she's like, "Oh, I'm not going to eat." And I'm like, "So you're just going to cook for me? Like, why would you do that?"
Well, you're in here working hard. I saw you showed me a video. Said that's what you want in a woman. Is that?
Oh, I forgot I did that.
The double meat.
I still haven't got that double meat sandwich.
I made you a double meat paninis.
That was weak sauce.
Boy,
it tasted delicious.
Oh, you mean like you want like...
I'm talking like meat-wise. That wasn't a double meat.
The second one I made, remember, I was like, I'll make a double meat one.
Yeah.
But it still wasn't...
But tell them what you do to my sandwich every time. Yours doesn't do it. Mine does. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Go ahead and tell them.
With the paninis?
Yeah.
It I don't know why it does this.
Every time, only mine. Tell them.
We're
getting personal here now.
The meat kind of...
Slides out.
But
only mine. It's not like she couldn't just switch them.
Well, okay, because I make them different.
Oh.
Make your sandwich how you like it. I make my sandwich how I like it.
No, you made me a sandwich. That's your job.
I know. Oh, I
just made someone mad.
Yeah.
It's your job. You're a woman.
Did you know?
As I do the dishes.
yeah. But I didn't. That didn't even make me bat an eye.
Yeah, because it's still kind of up from palsy.
Yeah, it's getting better.
Yeah, another thing I like about her is
let's just keep going.
I don't know why we're on this, but so
we can't not talk about it.
Yeah, so if we go somewhere to eat, like someone's house, like we were visiting your dad, and we got done, and I'm kind of the same way. It's like I do the dishes here, like she cooks and stuff. She just was like, I got the dishes, like we're doing it, like you guys cooked, like we're gonna do the dishes and stuff.
That's I feel like that's how
it's not like that though. That's the thing.
That's what blows my mind is if, I don't know, especially again, go to parents or someone's house and they cook for you.
Do the dishes.
You do the dishes.
Yeah.
That's just the thing.
A nice gesture to do. And I mean, if anything, at least offer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they might be like, no, you're not going to do that, but at least offer and stuff. So there's a lot of little things like that shows that you're just you're a good person.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's end this crap because this is getting too personal. I like
it. I thought this is a personal touch,
All right, guys. So let us know.
Yeah. So we also kind of first podcast kind of talking about how it's going to go.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about this in a long time, so I don't know if you even remember. I
don't know what she's about
how
to say.
We would do future topics type of thing.
Oh.
To where it would be interacting with what they say, almost like a pin to the top, but
yeah. So basically, what you guys want to hear us chat about, type thing.
Yeah, give us topics or a topic that we come up with. I guess we'll see. We probably should have talked about this before.
No, we're discussing
winging
now.
It.
Yeah.
I don't know. This way too, you guys can kind of tell us what you think would be good because whenever I think of a podcast too, I would love to have a topic that we are going to talk about and then already have what you guys some inputs that we can go ahead and read and stuff while we're recording it.
Yeah, so let's give them an example. So for the next episode, basically we're just going to ask them, this is an example, this is not what we're going to talk about.
I thought you were about to be what are we talking about next episode?
But let's just say we were just all right, we're going to go on vacation. Say this was pre-Colorado trip.
Okay.
And it's all right, we're going to go on vacation soon. We're going to Colorado.
Give us a funny story about a vacation.
Yeah, stuff like that. But then we talk about their stuff.
Yeah, it will just be this person said this, and then we can talk about that as well.
We relate to it and stuff.
Yeah.
And then if we thought it was funny.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll just, you guys let us know what you guys would like out of this. Honestly, again, this is just for fun. We are not trying to do this as a huge channel.
Yeah, and it won't be a thing where we're going to put this many episodes out a week. We might we might throw a bunch out. It might be a huge lull where there's not going to be any. It's literally just...
It depends on our workload, stuff like that. But yeah, don't like expect. I mean, this is a lot longer than I expected for the first episode, but don't expect like 2 hour long things.
Don't
expect it at all. And so we're going to just probably try to keep them somewhat short and stuff, but just try to keep them fun, whatever you guys like to talk about. So I would just say in this first one, just blow up the comments, what you guys would like to hear from us.
Some fun topics.
Yeah, this probably won't be hey Jason, teach me how to like use a camera type podcast. That I just don't want to do that on here. This will just be us kind of talking. You can ask us questions about YouTube things or whatever, or off grid or whatever y'all want. But it just definitely won't be like I'm going to teach you how to vlog or anything like that. But other than that, I mean, maybe you want to figure out something in our personal, like we watch channels and all the time. Like our favorite channel as of right now is Corey and Cynthia Davis. And,
really and truly.
Yeah, we watch every episode. We will only watch it together. And so when we're not together, I actually like cussed Jared out for it. Yeah. Jared texted me and was like, man, Cynthia did this in a video or something. And I'm like, F you, why are you watching this? I'm thinking it's her, and I'm like cussing her out.
Yeah.
Not really, guys. But I did get kind of upset, and I was like, what in the world? And Jared's like, bro, like what? And I was like, oh, wrong person. But we're always sitting there wondering, we have a million questions for them. Mm-hmm. So if, basically we want you guys, whatever questions you have for us, throw them at us.
Or just like topics you would anything. Like have like our opinions on.
Yeah.
Whatever. Because the difference between that and like a live where people throw questions at you is this is able to be like, obviously go more in depth on it without a bunch of other
but just off the top, clearly we're not going political, nothing like that. We want to keep it fun.
Keep it fun and flirty.
That's right. You are 30 years old now. Jeez.
What did that have to do with fun and flirty?
That was your birthday thing. 30, fun and flirty or something like that.
It was 30, flirty, and thriving.
See? We're still working on the thriving part, but we'll get there one day.
That's right, baby. Thank you for believing in me.
Yeah,
Thank you
I'm here for you to help you thrive.
That's right. And that is what you need in a man to support you. If your man doesn't help you thrive, move along.
Yeah, move along. Just like All American Chicks. There you go.
I knew it.
All right, guys. We're going to get off.
All right.
This was fun.
Yeah.
We will work on it. We will work on the whole thing. We'll work on the sound. Let us know what it sounds like on your end. Good quality.
Oh, yeah.
Could it be any better? We will work on it, and we will make it the best we can.
That's right.
So we'll see you on the next one. You know?
Thanks, guys.
All right, bye. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I want to sync it.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
You've done this before. I just love seeing you in action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up. All right, ready?
Yeah.